Record-breaking heatwaves in northwest India and Pakistan are 100 times more likely because of climate change. That's according to meteorologists study. Temperature once predicted to happen every 300 years could now be experienced three times a decade. Pakistan and India have suffered extremely high temperatures recently, as our South Asia correspondent yogi reports. Outdoors in northern India is like the inside of an oven. This work is never easy, but during a heat wave it can be life-threatening. Dozens have died of heat stroke across India, but millions of workers cannot afford this job, has traveled 800 miles from home for this job. We face a lot of problems. The skin all over our body burns and sometimes we feel like we might faint, he says. But we have no choice. We have to work on. Heat waves are not uncommon in South Asia, but this year have started early than usual and have been more rash and frequent in Pakistan. Temperature touching 50-100 degrees in some parts. This area of Punjab, Providence is facing severe drought-forcing life and livelihoods at risk. Milal has moved from his village to find food and water for his cattle. I had 35 to 40 cows. About 15 of them died because there was no water. I suffered huge losses, so I have now moved to another village. But it's first here as well. Climate change could cause us extreme weather. Once every year, 3 years instead of 300 years, experts have warned. Barely any part of the region has been spared from these changes in weather patterns. Here in the west of India, not only for seeing high temperature during the summer, but during the rainy season for the first few years, we have seen cyclone hitting this coast, which is extremely unusual. And many climate experts say that because of this temperature of the sea are rising. Hundreds of miles from the coast, this is India's state of Assam. Heavy rains arrived early and with more ferocity than normal. People used to see floods each year found themselves unprepared. River waters are expected to rise further. This country has a lot of experience saving people from national disasters, but now finds itself battle on too. Many phones yoga BBC News India.